We're back inside of the KC Yum Center, by the way. Right before the break, we had to use our second timeout of the game for something else. Our head coach Neil Ivey names U.S. national team coach for the USA. And somehow she may want to take over or something like that. You know, Jeff Walls named the Turkish national team coach for Turkish, and none of us, nobody knows anything about Turkish at all. But for now, I perhaps, and that's really going to be precise. Now, our head coach, like usually, is Neil Ivey. This is her 6th season as a head coach, and the next year it will be her 7th. And also, the head coach, like usually for Louisville, like always, is Jeff Walls. Any games is really a heavyweight battle. That's why these teams got to fight, back to back. You know, just like in November when the season's going to start, we got to see what team's most likely, you know, like anything. And you know, and after this game, then we'll see if we can watch this, you know.
They at least have a share for the first time since 2013. So when Sigler gets that switch and she has Hannah Hidalgo on her, she's got to go to the block. Barry, working to beat the shot clock, just tosses one towards the rim and fouled by Bransford. You run that ball screen action in the middle third, and Notre Dame is switching that, which means Sigler is going to have a guard on her. In this case, it's Hidalgo. She already has 2 fouls. Roll her
all right.
And post her up.
We're on ESPN2. Wow, we on ESPN2. And this game is so.
Our next TGL match comes up later tonight, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific on ESPN and the ESPN app. Jupiter Lynx against Boston Common tonight, 9 Eastern.
Jupiter Lynx GC versus what? Lane violation. Ooh. All right, Louisville. You don't know what's what. You don't know what's what. Let's what you got. 3 is good. And this is our 8th consecutive threes. We made 8 3-pointers in a row. We made 8 out of 12 3-point field goals so far. And I bet it was good by Ayanna Moore. All 8 seniors will most likely want to leave the team. It's crazy. But one of them may need to come in for just one more year. I know Prosper, she did not confirm or announce that she's leaving or not. She might come back for one more year. Why don't we gonna have her back again? Because if that happens, or so, and plus a foul and 1, and it's good by Malaya Coles. It fights through. This gonna be absolutely legit.
For Notre Dame, the Irish have won 6 of their last 7. And remember, that is a piece of criteria for the NCAA Tournament Selection Committee. One of the dozen they look at. If you are a lot better at the end of the season, they take that into account.
All right. So this time, our team for women's basketball for Notre Dame was going to make a deep run in the tournament. I know this is very important for us. That goes for everything. And the NCAA tournament, we got to make a deep run. Whatever teams we're taking on against, and we got to watch out for TCU because it's going to be a heavyweight. For the last couple of seasons ago, we have took on TCU once.
Fending off the first surge
And
by
just like last year's season ago, we had it during the regular season and the NCAA tournament in the Sweet 16.
no bench points for
But,
the Irish.
yeah.
Transfer spins to the baseline. You got to push. You got numbers. Hidalgo looks
It's a
tired.
10-point deficit.
Barry drops it off. Mbugwa,
And the lays it in is good.
the 6'4" freshman.
So don't forget that our ACC Women's Basketball Tournament will begin March 4th, Wednesday at 11 a.m. on the ACC Network and an all-new ESPN app. It's a champ week.
I don't usually say that about her, but she was trying that play.
Well,
Slow it down a little bit.
I hope these teams will have a heavyweight battle, that's all.
Usually the ball gives you energy.
So listen,
She's getting some here. Side steps. And a foul on Barry. That was a tough shot, and she bails her out. Oh, Jeff Walls is way on the floor. He wants a timeout, and he wants to give the officials an earful. He's already all the way at midcourt.
Jeff Walls could not be happier than ever.
Let's take another look.
Wow, that's a very...
Oh, she kicks her legs out.
Oh!
That's an offensive foul. They should review that.
That is... Wait a minute. That is offensive foul. It might have stayed with Notre Dame. If not, it's going back to Louisville.
Yeah, the legs are kicked out.
Oh!
Foul.
That is offensive foul. That is gonna stick. Stop! Stop! Oh.
In her landing space, she kicks her legs out. Barry picks up the foul. I would take a look at that.
I mean, I don't know. I think that's an offensive foul, but can officials go to the review or not? All right.
That's a tough call for Jeff Walls. And
Yeah, I think probably a top call for Jeff Walls. You know, any team that's on the back-to-back heavyweight battles of the time, of course, and
And a great break for Notre Dame.
no, there is a foul. Actually, it's not offensive. It's a, it's a very confusing call. It's very confusing. Yeah, some tells me if any team's kind of confused, that it's all right with you.
And she stays perfect. So it's back up to 10. So I'm being told that we cannot appeal or look at a foul unless it's for a flagrant. Barry. Probing. Again, everything is atop the zone. There's nobody at the nail in the middle of the floor. Istanbul Lutoff.
That is.
They just have not figured out how to attack this zone. They have not made back-to-back field goals since the first quarter. Have not been able to string anything together. Notre Dame back to 10 points. They have kept composure, and they have played at the tempo that they want. Louisville has not been able to speed them up. Hidalgo is out right now. Yeah, she was tired, catching her breath on the sideline. Can Louisville take advantage? Moore has to jab.
See? Oh,
That's a
shot clock violation. Darn it. We was running out of time.
Not the cleanest game, but
You know,
shooting just under 40%.
I don't know what to say. I mean, I don't know what to say, but
Louisville's got to try and take advantage here with Hidalgo out of the game.
wow.
Roberts.
Not again. Oh, no.
Randolph The try for three.
And the three is good by Louisville.
I'm going to say what I say about Randolph all the time. Her plus minus.
And stolen. Wow. My goodness, that was something. Oh! Let's see. And another three is good by Louisville. This crowd goes nuts in here. Wow. Look out. Oh. And a,
That is the third
and,
one this quarter.
and we have a timeout again.
Left the rest of the way.
Wow. I'm sure we're going to stay here. I bet we are this time.
McKinley Randolph, catch and shoot, steps into it.
That was the first.
Randolph
And we have made it.
31% three-point shooter and Tom
And he
Scott
do.
steals the energy and hits one back-to-back. And then K.K. Bransford without Hannah Hidalgo on the floor. Notre Dame dribbles into the corner and gets trapped, forcing the Yale Ivy into another timeout. This is Roberts. Now it's back to a two-possession game. How quickly the three can get you back
Well,
in it.
and how quickly they attack without Hidalgo on the floor. They score 6 unanswered, and it's back to a tight game.
It's a 4-point deficit. It's a tight one.
I almost wonder if the Irish would have been better off just tossing that out of bounds and taking a turnover instead of a timeout.
Yeah, you know, it would have been nice if we made a turnover without a timeout, but
Bransford spins.
and this crowd's going to be loud.
Roberts
Let me say, no, short, but
Hidalgo commits the foul.
oh no, Hannah.
Short hops that catch and shoots a three. Look at this pass. Scoop.
That is short. No.
So, 3 free throws coming. Roberts' first trip. Louisville only 6 for 6 at the line.
We have one more timeout left.
For either team.
Wow.
Expect pressure. Makes it a one-possession game.
It's a
Final
one-possession
minute of the
game.
third quarter.
Under a minute to go in the third quarter. Louisville Cardinals are up.
Dominated in the second quarter. And the Cardinals have been playing catch-up ever since.
And you gotta be ready to take one pass
This
away
is
from
it.
the trap. You're aggressive
In the
trying
third
to
quarter.
steal. Here's where Notre Dame needs to look back door. Get behind the defense.
You're behind. Count it.
For 2.
For 2 by Hannah Hidalgo. That's a tough shot for Hannah Hidalgo.
Scott. Again, everything on top. There's the interior pass. Ziegler kicks it back out. Roberts mid-range. Goes.
And the shot's good by Louisville.
Irish will hustle. 5
Oh,
seconds to the clock.
boy.
Hidalgo checks the clock.
Ooh.
Leaving her way.
Will happen with the buzz. Whoa! 3 is good! And the buzzer! By Hannah Hidalgo!
And Hidalgo.
At the buzzer!
Finish.
What a finish to in the third quarter. Let's see that again.
It's under review.
Walls
It's on review, but
Hidalgo spots the line. Launches. The Irish up by 2 possessions.
wow. We'll see what this will be right after this. Fourth quarter is next.